That's a cracking delivery. Heard Ramiz Raja saying he's got a good track record against the left-handers. That's delivery that will trouble most left-handers.
He really had to play at that one, and with Pakistan on the attack straight away. And they've got to look at Mohammad Asif's role as a wicket-taking role. He doesn't have a lot of pace, so his value is up front with the new ball, when the ball is new and when the ball is swinging.
He's taken it! Good reaction from Mohammad Asif. Gambhir was looking to smack him down the ground. He takes it on the second attempt, and Pakistan strike early.
Well, it was Gautam Gambhir who lost his nerves, not the bowler.
And India been rocked. Third delivery. India still to get off the mark, not quite getting it in the middle of the bat. But good reactions from Mohammad Asif. Takes it on the second attempt. And Pakistan have drawn first blood. Bat at number 3 in the batting order. The Indians will be tense just because of the fact that they didn't play yesterday. This is the opening game. First runs on the ball. India 1 for 1. That's flicked away in style. First boundary of the game. That's typical Sehwag. Uttapa getting into the act. We'll get a couple for it. This outfield will not be at its quickest because we've had a lot of rain in the last 48 hours. Bowled him off the inside edge. 2 wickets in 2 overs for Asif. He struck twice. India in a spot of ball, 9 for 2.
The conditions are right for Asif, really.
This is how he was dismissed. Really a nothing shot from Sehwag. Wasn't the right shot to play. The ball off the inside edge, cannoning into the stumps. He's got that away. And it's not that quick an outfield, but it'll still reach the boundary. 14 for 2 after 3. This is what the teams are playing for. Trophy, the 2020 World Cup. That's a good strike. That's where he's good, Uttapa. Doesn't mind taking the aerial route, but is at his best when he looks to play straight. That's chipped in the air, should be taken. It's off the leading edge. Yuvraj goes, Shoaib Malik, the captain, making no mistake. And India now in trouble. 3 frontline batsmen dismissed. And once again, it's Asif.
His third wicket, Yuvraj Singh would be disappointed with his shot selection. Gone for 1. India struggling 19 for 3 now. In the end, turned out to be a reckless effort. Instead of playing straight towards the offside or straight back, turn the bat towards the leg side, and an easy take for the Pakistani captain.
And Dinesh Karthik comes out to the middle. Oh, that's a lovely shot. That's a brave shot from Karthik to get off the mark. And even Asif applauds that. That's crashed away. Gave himself a bit of room and smashed it through the offside. It's 28 for 3.
Good hit from Karthik. Aggressive intent is being shown to the bowler. That's kind of put a...
It's gone wide, it's too high, too high. Simon Toffel puts his hands up, another ball, another run. Got him! There you go, says Mohammad Asif, and the ploy of giving him the extra over has worked. This could well be the spell of the tournament so far.
Indeed. Not only he has swung the ball around, but he got the bounce as well. And he has picked up 4 wickets. Dinesh Karthik gone for 11 runs. India 36 for 4. Once again, inside edge onto the off stump. That's a familiar fashion how Mohammad Asif gets his wickets. Likes to nip the ball back into the batsman. And once again rewarded.
Pulled out was the possibility. But Mohammad Asif is bowling the spell of the tournament. It's one thing to have the conditions, it's quite another to be able to use them. A second slip comes in. That's like having 7 in a test match. Fight on his hands for Dhoni.
This particular ground.
Right, are we going to look at a second here? Yes, they're going for 2. That's well run. It's been a problem area for India, but they're running hard today. That's what happens if you do. 9 overs gone, and India sneak a second run, and well run, Dhoni. 47 for 4. Hard man. That is a hit. That is a super hit. First one goes over the ropes.
That's why they were leaving balls outside the off stump. They were showing respect. They have targeted Yasir Arafat, and that's what he has done so beautifully. Came down to the track with all the positivity and hit the ball beautifully out of the ground. Maximum.
May not go that heavy outfield. Didn't come on the center of the bat. Oh, should have been 3 there. Dhoni wanted 3. Run, Robin.
Because he knew the bowler was going to pitch the ball short, and he was ready for it. Couldn't hit the ball out of the middle of the bat. This is gone. This time he hasn't missed. He has lost it in the orbit, and the ball has disappeared in the crowd. 6 runs.
He hits a good hard ball. Does Robin play like that all his life? You just get the feeling that there's a difference in pace and a slight difference in ability here. Arafat isn't doing too much off the deck. Gone, gone. 15 from the over already with 2 to...
And he has a very good quicker delivery.
That's a good shot. No need to run for that. Superb placement from was good.
Yes, he's been impressive. Uthappa played a real blinder of an innings in the one day at the Oval game.
He got his hands to it, and that was firmly struck. Dhoni comes back for 2. That's good. From India's point of view, you got 2 quick runners out there. That would have hurt. And you can see just on the tip of his fingers. Goes again. Powerfully struck. Beats the man at long off. Second boundary of the over. And again cutting it from the stumps. A good over for India. 12 runs of it. 12 gone. It's 82 for 4.
And Robin Uthappa.
Well, very good 50 for Robin Uthappa. And these are trying conditions, and he's batted exceptionally well. I think his shot selection has been good. Now Tanvir. Goes past the outside edge, in fact takes the outside edge. He's feeling for it, looking to run it down and getting the outside edge. Kamran Akmal making no mistake. That's a wicket Pakistan wanted because Uttappa was looking dangerous. And a good partnership being broken there. And a first wicket for Sohail Tanvir. Irfan Pathan has come out to the middle. This is a comeback for him. It's an inside edge to get off the mark.
He's a clever bowler, isn't he? Shahid Afridi bowls his leg spin, bowls those sliders, the quicker balls, varies his pace well. Just wonder whether Ramiz, this rain will affect him holding the ball.
That's massive from Irfan Pathan. Incredible hit.
Well, that is a superb blow. He's airmailed that ball out of the ground. In cow corner, that's gone over the back of the stand, bounced out of the ground. 6 to Irfan Pathan, and India need a few more of them. They're going to be competitive tonight.
That's another massive hit, another 6. Giving Shahid Afridi's own treatment.
He's not worried about Afridi's variation. He's just down the wicket, no nonsense. Back to in the crowd. He's gone. Pathan's gone, going for a third one. India 111 for 6.
Cleverly bowled delivery from Shahid Afridi. It was the off cutter that didn't spin.
Harbhajan Singh comes to the wicket. It's a great shot from the Indian captain, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, as the rain comes down. The straight drive, always profitable in any form of cricket. 2020, 50 over test matches, never any fielders behind the bowler.
Pakistan had, because this was expertly hit, beautiful shot. Been a lot of orthodoxy from Mahendra Singh Dhoni in this innings so far. He hasn't taken a lot of risk. It's 6, it's flat. Miss Umar goals stretched. India on a roll here.
Dropping short this time, just helping it on its way. Down to long leg and going flat straight into the advertising boards. What a strike. Big appeal from the keeper, Kamran Akmal, but the bowler didn't go up.
Back, and Harbhajan Singh was in the end quite lucky. There was a sound, possibly an edge. Kamran Akmal reacted very sharply straight away, but the umpire was not moved.
And a shy at the stumps. They go through for a single. Oh, just come back, and Shahid Afridi has taken a wicket with his first ball after the rain break. So disaster for India. Harbhajan Singh, he departs.
This is what can happen to a batting side when there is a pause. First ball after the break, Harbhajan Singh with that wild slog, aiming for the mid-wicket boundary for a huge hit. It was pretty conclusive from Shahid Afridi. He picks up another wicket.
Pretty impressive opening spell. 3 overs, 0 for 17, no wickets, but very accurate.
That's a wonderful strike from Ajit Agarkar. Now this is his natural length, which is back of the length. He can also bowl Yorkers. I think the idea is really now to get the length a little, provided the width to the Indian batsman. Ajit Agarkar is a very handy bat. Avoided misball Haq in the deep. Really winded up, found... This is not good cricket from Umar Gul. Extremely efficient stuff from Ajit Agarkar. Someone has got to knock some sense into Umar Gul. He's got to the length.
Well, the norm in this stage is to bowl the ball in the block hole, settle for one a ball. That's standard practice at the end of any one-day game, 2020 or 50-over game. If you bowl length, you give the batsman the opposite. Got to aim for the base of the leg stump or for the batsman's shoes.
That's up in the air. Will this be taken? It's a wet ball and cleanly picked up by Yunus Khan. They had their best fielder patrolling the boundary line. Dhoni goes. Pakistanis are ecstatic. This has turned out to be a good effort from them so far. 8 wickets down. India 138 for 8. Sliced that hit. It didn't come off the middle of the stick. With rain falling, it was a quality catch from Yunus Khan. He's a safe fielder. And Dhoni really had to go for the big hit. Didn't middle it. Plenty of drama out there. Kamran Akmal realizing very quickly that this was not the script that he was supposed to follow. Direct hit and he's gone. Kamran Akmal hitting the bullseye and hit it when it mattered most. 20 overs bowled. India 9 down, 141. And Pakistan can afford a smile because they were very, very efficient in the field.
Well, here's the final wicket. Sreesanth missing the ball, running through is the right thing to do, but Karamat has all the time in the world just to hit the stump for the run out. Brilliant job done by Pakistan. Shoaib Malik and his team tonight.
Straight away getting the ball to move away from the left-handed batsman. And then for the Indian bowlers, they require plenty of wickets to be back in this game against Pakistan. They require such a start. In the air, in the gap, and the first boundary. Imran Nazir is off the mark with style. That's a wide delivery and a no ball. And it's going to be a free hit for Imran Nazir. That'll help.
I don't think he needs a free hit the way he's playing, do you? Free hit means that Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the Indian captain, cannot change the field. Imran Nazir can have a free go at this ball. No chance of getting out.
Well, that was a slow delivery. Well spotted by Imran Nazir, but the execution wasn't that great. Not quite middling the ball, getting the inside edge, and 3 runs. Inside edge, and they're leaping up. They are appealing to the umpire, and the umpire is looking at the non-striker umpire whether Dhoni was able. Well, the decision already has been made by the officiating umpires on field. This will be a very interesting replay. You can't really tell. It was just a matter of time. The way he was swinging his bat, one good delivery was always going to do the trick.
Heads bowed in shame. Pakistan 12 for 1.
Looks terrible, this. What sort of a shot that was. And especially from an opener.
Cameron Atwell, the wicket-keeper, coming in at 3.
Well, he didn't learn from the advice.
RP Singh must have heard Cameron Atwell's commentary there as he came in. He likes the pull shot, so he thought he'd test him out. Bad move.
And the bowler is not learning. Once again testing the batsman with a short pitch delivery. And this time the result is different. It's 6 runs. Nicely played. Full toss on his toes and nicely worked away for 4 runs. This will give a lot of confidence to Salman Butt.
Oh, lovely drive through the onside, just pure timing from Salman Butt. And even though the outfield is just a little heavy because of rain, it was so well timed that the ball won the race from Ajita Gurkha. Confidence booster for Salman Butt.
You can see really it was timing and not power, because there was no follow-through whatsoever. Excellent shot.
Nicely placed by Salman Butt. Gautam Gambhir with the effort. It was Dinesh Karthik, in fact. Edge and taken by Dhoni. The finger has gone up. Salman Butt was struggling to counter that off-stump line.
The ball down to third man, not getting anywhere near it.
Bending his back just a little, and not a great shot from Salman Butt. Bat not coming down straight, hanging his bat, and faint edge to Dhoni. Did the job. Yunus Khan is in, and he's off the mark of the first ball that he faced. And he's on target, chance, direct hit, gotta go. This time it's Yuvraj Singh. Kamran Akmal lost the plot. India have picked up another quick wicket.
Said that Yuvraj is very accurate with his throws, and he's just shown that by getting Kamran Akmal run out. 4 runs so far from the over.
Bowled him inside edge, in fact, and hit the glove, and Irfan Pathan is off the mark. He's off to a great start. Yunus Khan is gone for
Getting a little more bounce there, Irfan Pathan, and yes, movement as well. And off the glove, and a little bit of bat as well. I think he was wringing his gloves as he went off, inside edging onto the stumps. Irfan Pathan very happy. There he is. You can quite clearly see he's hurt, Yunus Khan.
2 wickets have gone down very quickly. Kamran Akmal, Yunus Khan both in the hut. Short one's been put away by Shoaib Malik for 4. He's off the mark with a very good shot. That should release a bit of...
That'll run away as well. Doesn't matter how they come, but that was a fine delivery. Well, that'll help. That'll help. They need more of those.
Letting the bowler control the situation. Taking a chance, going for the big mid-wicket heave. Every batsman's played that shot, and he's had success with it.
I think those dancers are the only genuinely neutral people in this ground. Right, Shoaib Malik, 20, Misbah ul Haq, 19. Up, fielder under it. Taken, Pakistan lose one more.
That allows Afridi to the wicket. Pakistan 87 for 5.
Yes, Boom Boom has arrived into the centre. With Pakistan having a job on the hands, 54 from 29. If anyone can turn this match on its head, it's Afridi. That's up in the air. Agarkar going underneath it and puts it down. That's adding insult to injury. Smash back past Agarkar into the fence. That's on the air. Man coming underneath it. Dinesh Karthik making no mistake. And the Turbinator gets his man. Afridi departs. It's number 6 that goes down for Pakistan. And the Indian flags in the crowd. All waving.
103 for 6.
Yasser Arafat has come out to the middle. Pakistan just losing their way now. And that's a good hit. That's a very good hit. It's gone the distance as well. You saw in the game against Scotland. They played a very handy innings low down the order.
Well, just losing it for a moment, Harbhajan Singh, after that wicket of Afridi. Not afford to relax just because Afridi is out.
He goes again, and then again he's found the gap. And will get the boundary. So good finish, 6 and a boundary to end the over. 18 gone, it's 113 for 6. Over. That's heaved away on the onside. This is some good deliveries for Pakistan. 3, a 6, a boundary, and now another boundary of the last 3 balls. 25 from level. That's clever. Very clever. Gets the boundary.
And with the fielder in at short fine leg, this shot was always going to be on. Very well executed by Misbah ul Haq. "15 runs coming from that over. This is going to be a big over, either which way, for India or for Pakistan.
Just a single. What will help Pakistan is a boundary or a 6 off the first 3 balls. 1 has been bowled. That's a terrific shot. 1 bound. It's a terrific fight back.
Once
It's
again,
been that sort of a game.
once again a length ball and smashed away.
Go for 1, run for the second, and get it easily. 7 runs to get, 3 balls to go. That's gone through. Just 1 needed for Pakistan. The scores are tied. Pakistan know they can't.
And don't forget that with that shot, Misbah ul Haq has got a great half-century, making room and driving the ball straight.
And now has the opportunity to finish things off for Pakistan. Wants the single, sent back. 1 to go, 1 run to get. Dhoni was aware they might go for the bye. And remember, tie would mean a bowl out. It'll be 5 bowlers will bowl 1 ball each. Only the bowler and the keeper in that case, but just 1 needed for Pakistan. Misbound strike. They go for it. There's a chance of a run out, and he gets it. The match ends in a tie. What a finish to an India-Pakistan game. This game at top billing, and it's ended in that fashion. Neither team wins. Both teams go through to the Super 8, that's for sure. Just what the doctor ordered as far as the crowd was concerned. Have a look at the Indian team. So, all in readiness now for the bowl out to commence. India bowling first. Dhoni has taken his position behind the stumps. Sehwag will bowl the first ball. A little surprised, Dhoni is standing right back. It's sometimes better if he's right up next to the stumps. He hits. India open their account. This is different. Well, this is Arafat now for Pakistan, and he misses. The crowd getting into it. What's the mood there, Gucci?
Is Harbhajan Singh going to go for the off spinner or the doosra?
He hits. 2-0 India.
That's 2-0. Could be a
just to remind you, this is cricket, not soccer. 2-0 India.
And now the pressure really on Pakistan.
What you've got to do is bowl it normally and back your ability.
Absolutely right. Here goes Kul. Misses by a big way. It's still 2-0 India. Here's Uthappa. He hits. 3-0 India. Pakistan had to hit with all their remaining deliveries if they had to tie this. Missed it. India have won, and have a look at the celebrations.